Okay, guys. What's going on? I guess I'm gonna make this a two-part video. We're gonna talk one thing, and I want to talk about it because it's an idea I had for this remake error that's going on. I pulled a game out, and it's an idea I had for the whole series that seems to be going on with this remake era, and it's under the Capcom umbrella. So Capcom, you have remade a series. Pretty much every single game in this series, almost. And we're talking Resident Evil. Fuck, you made 0, 1. You're remaking 2. You've remade 4. Are porting 4, 5, and 6. Look at that. You have 6 games you have already. But you're missing one. 0, 1, and 2. 4, 5, and 6. What game is missing here? Well, I happen to have that game on the best console. And that would be Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. My personal favorite. Why is it my personal favorite? Because this happy motherfucker on the front here, Nemesis, the super zombie or super intelligent zombie or super zombie who has intelligence, big motherfucker. In my eyes, he's like the only official boss in the Resident Evil series. You had Tyrant, but Tyrant dies. Okay? Tyrant, like, you literally kill him at the end of the game. He's nothing. Then you have who? Mr. X. Again, you kill him and he's nothing. Then you have Tyrant 2 and you fight him once and he's nothing. But Nemesis is a beast. He keeps coming at you and he doesn't stop. He fights you outside the police department, or he fights you inside the police department. He fights you in alleyways. He fights you on trains. He fights you everywhere. He just does not stop. He is such a boss that he is the game. Now, another reason I say this game here, this one makes more sense to remake or just remake this. I want you to look at this. Twilight Princess. I don't want you to go, oh, it's for the Wii U. I want you to think about this for a second. Alright. We have Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Unity, Syndicate, Arkham Knight, Inquisition, and even the Order of 1886. What do all these games have in common that we could incorporate into Resident Evil 3 Nemesis? They're all massive. Okay, especially the Batman Arkham Knight. It's the Batman Arkham Knight. This is a perfect example. Even Assassin's Syndicate, okay, it happens in London. Okay, we'll take these two. We'll use these two. These are based in cities. London and Arkham, Gotham. You see what I'm saying? These are based in a city or something of a city, okay? These two games are massive. Their maps are huge. Gotham City and London, alright? The technology is there today for you to take the game where you explore Raccoon City, which, understandably, back in that day, it had to be this big. But now the technology is there for you to open it up, for you to make Raccoon City a city, for you to make Raccoon City massive. You know what I'm saying? To show the condemned city. You see what I'm saying? It's time. You have remade or are working on revamping or updating, whatever you want to call it, definitive editions, porting, whatever the fuck you want to call these, every single Resident Evil game on the market. It's time you take your best one and actually do something positive. I'm giving you free advice, and I should really charge you for this, because this is going to bring in countless amount of money, amazing amounts of money, okay? Open it up. Open it to where you can explore the city. Open it up to show the condemned city, okay? You could make this to be like, well, this is what The Walking Dead, this is where it came from. You see what I'm saying? This is where they get the idea from. This is what they want to be, but can never be. This is Raccoon City and its condemned conditions. You see what I'm saying? I mean, fuck. Look. That's zero. This is the mansion expanded. You see what I'm saying? This is it done right. You remember the PS1 game, right? And you remember the mansion was like this fucking big on the PS1. GameCube opened it up. You see what I'm saying? That's how they did it. That's how they did it. And it was done right. It's time Nemesis has the same thing that happened with Resident Evil 1. It's time. It's the same idea. It's just time now to take Raccoon City that was that big, and it's now time to expand it and make it a real fucking city. It's time to, take the police department and put it over here. It's time to take the gas station and put it over here, and not make it like that far apart. You see what I'm saying? Not make it such a squished in location, but make it a huge city. Make it feel like a town you could actually live in. You see what I'm saying? And make it feel like this could be a real location. You know what I'm saying? Christ, Silent Hill was bigger than Raccoon City. See what I'm saying? It's time. The technology's here. Capcom. Resident Evil 3 could be the best thing that ever happened for this generation if you do it right. If you do it right. And it's time you do it right. Don't just go after a cash grab. Don't just be, I want a quick cash. I just want quick 30, 40 bucks. Don't do that. Take the time, open Raccoon City up, make it bigger, make it a real fucking city. Make it like Gotham City. Gotham City is huge. Okay? Make Raccoon City a real city. Okay? We have The Witcher 3, massive. Skyrim, massive. Gotham City, massive. Arkham Knight, massive. You know what I'm saying? Assassin's Syndicate, massive. Expand on that. And make Raccoon City, Raccoon City. Don't make it Raccoon City that big and be like, oh, we just touched up the paint. No, make it a city. And make sure you leave Nemesis alone to where it's still about Nemesis pounding the shit out of you the whole game. Where you turn the corner, there he is. Can you fight him now? No, you don't want to fight him now? Fine. But you're going to fight him more in a concealed place again. Like if you didn't fight him outside the police department, you're going to fight him in that really tight corner in the police department. Leave those parts alone. Just open up the city. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, nobody's excited about Resident Evil Call of Duty. Nobody. People will buy it because it's Resident Evil. Please, please, please fucking make Resident Evil great again. Please. And I'm telling you, if you make this in the way they made this, where you open it up and you expand upon it and you show more, it's gonna make you so much money. It's gonna make you so much money, especially the fact that you're bringing it into today. You're taking a piece of history, a great part of your gaming library, and you're bringing it into today. And not only are you bringing it into today, but you're also adding more and bringing it into today. You're opening it up and you're bringing it in. You're adding newer stuff, bringing it in. You're not taking anything out, but you're adding more, bringing it in. That's gonna make you more money. You see what I'm saying? It's not gonna hurt anything for you to do that. That's just my idea. And like I said, I'm giving that to y'all for free. I really got to be charging you for that because I know how much money you can make off that. I know how much money you will make off that if you do it. But I'm just giving that to you for free. That's my only freebie for y'all. And I'm not going to give you another one. So I hope you take it. And I hope y'all like that idea. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Like I said, this is only part 1 of a 2-part video. Up next, we have my 8 games that I got today for my Xbox collection. We're fixing to run through them. I'll see y'all in just a second, man.